Hey, I'm about some adventure and I will travel Central America together with my boyfriend for 4 months very soon. I'm really excited about this trip. For my boyfriend, it's a lifetime experience because it was always on his bucket list to do this trip. And as for me, it was also always a dream to travel to Central America or in general to Latin America. I've never been to that side of the world and I'm really excited. If I'm honest, I'm also anxious, really nervous, and I don't really understand this because I already solo traveled a lot. I've been to Australia, Asia with my parents, I've been to North America, I've been to Africa with the boat, I've been to the Caribbean with the boat, and I mostly been there alone when I was outside. I traveled through Europe for 3 months alone as I had my interrail pass, so I'm not really sure why I'm anxious, but to be honest, I'm anxious because I've never been to that side of the world and I'm also not fluent in Spanish. Luckily, my boyfriend is half Spanish, so he is fluent in Spanish, and my Spanish, I would say, is alright. It's going to be okay. But I don't want to talk about my thoughts, I don't want to talk about my anxiousness. I don't want to talk about this now because I just want to have a lifetime experience, and that's why I want to talk about my travel route with you, my itinerary. I already talked about Mexico. I know it's not part of Central America, it belongs to North America, but it fits the vibes, and that's why I put it in the playlist Central America country content. Then I talked about Belize, I talked about Guatemala in my last video, and today we're going to talk about one of the countries which was one of the most dangerous, or even the most dangerous country in the world one time, which is El Salvador. I'm really excited about this one because I heard that it's now better, that it's not the most dangerous country anymore, because if it's the most dangerous country, I wouldn't definitely go there now. But I heard it's safer now, so we will see if it's the way it is, if it's worth the hype. And I'm going to stay for like 6 nights in El Salvador, and we only visit 2 places. So we want to go to Santa Ana, where we're going to stay 4 nights. As I said in every other video before, I want to talk about my activities, about where I'm going, how long I stay, and which hostels I'm staying at, and my optional activities. So I want to stay in Santa Ana for 4 nights, and we didn't book the hostel yet, as it's far in advance. And the hostels I'm interested in booking is, number 1 is Casa Coco, the second one is Pool House Hostel, and the third one is Old Bells Hostel. There was another hostel where I originally want to go, I don't remember the name, but I wanted to go there and it was not possible for my boyfriend to go there, as it's, I think, only was like a female hostel, and I was like, yeah, that's great for solo female travelers, but yeah, not if you want to travel with your boyfriend. So we needed to skip that one. Then I want to stay 2 nights in El Tunco, which is a surf town. We either want to stay in number 1, which is Sunset Surf Garden. The second one is the Duck Dive, or the third one is Dos Palmas. So there are places we want to see, where we want to do like day trips to, because I thought like it's also good, because El Salvador is a bit smaller than the other countries, to just stay in one place and then do like day trips, which are also possible from Santa Ana. So we have on this list as optional, we have, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, Lake Cotapic, I will write it down here, Yuyua, La Union, the volcano Conchachuca. Then we want to go to the Cafe Albania. We want to go maybe to the capital, which is San Salvador. We want to maybe go to Ataco, Cerro Verde, Lluvia de Seren, and maybe Xuxito. There are 2 things I'm pretty sure we're going to do, which is going to be Cafe Albania and also Yua. Because we want to do activities. Number 1, we want to do the 7 waterfall hike, which is going to be in Ua. Then maybe we want to camp on the volcano, which is going to be the volcano Concagua. Then the third one is the rainbow slide, and the rainbow slide is in Cafe Albania. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will say it's super touristy, it's not great. Maybe the rainbow slide is not even a rainbow anymore. There's also like, you can like ride a bike while you are on the air or something, I'm not sure. You ride like a thin thing or something, I'm not sure about this, but you can do like lots of activities there which are not normal. Okay, I mean, what means normal, but like you're not usually doing. And then the fourth thing is I maybe want to do a pupusa cooking class. I want to do a cooking class in one of the countries, and as I know that El Salvador is not so expensive like other countries, I think maybe it's a good opportunity to do the cooking class there, as it's also like a country where I'm not really sure about the specialities, the food itself. I mean, of course, like Mexico, I know tacos, but that's it most basically, because like the other countries, like we don't have like, I'm not sure if we have like an El Salvador restaurant here. We don't. We have like, of course, Mexican restaurants here, but the other countries, I'm not sure. So that's why I want to do a cooking class in one of those countries. And that's it about El Salvador. El Salvador is going to be the country we're going to stay the least in. Not because I don't think it's beautiful, but because it's smaller compared to other countries, and I'm not sure why we stay not so long there, but I saw most of the people also not stay long in El Salvador. Maybe I will regret it. I'm pretty sure I will regret it if I'm there, but this trip is already so long, 4 months, and if I put in every city we're staying at 5 nights, I cannot see that much I want to see, so that would be really sad. I mean, this is like not 100% sure if we're going to stay like really like this time amount in those countries, but it's just like my travel route in my head I made up, and which is going to help me to figure the way around in Central America. And now I just want to wish you a nice day. I hope to see you soon in one of the videos. Maybe you can hit the follow button if you want to follow me along on Central America content. And if you want, you can also check out my Instagram channel and my TikTok channel, which is in the info box below. Also, all the hostel information is in the info box below, and everything else is also in the info box below. I really wish you a great day. Bye!